Guys, don't make noise.
From AR's philosophy, first year from Department of Philosophy. Today I am going to discuss about Aristotle and Metaphysics. Aristotle. Aristotle, he was born in 384 BC at Stagira in a Greece city. At the age of 17, he joined the Plato Academy. In that academy, he got a name like he is the mind of that academy. From this thing we can see how brilliant Aristotle is. After that, he reviewed the Plato till Plato's death, and he criticized Plato. Aristotle criticized Plato. And after that, we used to call as Aristotle as a philosopher, and Aristotle is also a scientist also. And Aristotle is a father of logic and father of biology. And he invented many technological terms. And this is about Aristotle. And in this presentation, I am going to discuss about these topics: Aristotle Cartesian theory and Aristotle teleology theory and isomorphism theory and common matter, potentiality and actuality. And the first theory, Aristotle Cartesian theory. The first one is material God. Material means the substance or material that something is made from. And the second one is the form of the form, the structure, organization of something.
Dileep, you know that how to write something is starting now. Generally we used to put a capital letter, right? Just making forecasts, the way you presenting topic and other thing writing, I do not know. Just like that you people have to learn everything, writing, everything, full stop. Some people are coming with the philosopher name as a topic, right? What is this? Okay, go ahead.
Karga is efficient because the agent or process that brings something into existence are called for change. The fourth is the final the purpose are goal of something which is exists. First of all, why Aristotle developed these four guys? At that time there were theories, but those theories based on these two things: the medical cause and efficient cause. Aristotle believed that with these two things only we can get a proper understanding of the thing which exists in the physical world. That's why Aristotle developed these four causes. He believed that with these four causes we can get a complete picture of anything which exists in this physical world. And he said that these four causes are interdependent and interconnected. The first cause is the material cause. What is it made from? For example, if you take an example of chair, in this example, this is a chair, the making of a chair. The material cause for the chair is the nuts and glue. For the second one, the formal cause, what is it form or a structure? For the thing, the design of a chair, it would be considered as the formal cause for the making of a chair. And the third one, the efficient cause, who or what made it? So who bring it to existence? Or that thing, the carpenter is the efficient cause for the making of a chair. And the final cause, the purpose and goal of a chair. And the purpose of a chair is to provide a place to someone sits. These are the four causes.
That is the final.
Yes, sir. Final cause of a chair. I take an example, sir. I have two more examples. And Aristotle teleology, teleology is a Greek word. Teleo means purpose and the role of something which is existed happening in this physical world. He said that purpose is the driving force. He said that purpose is the driving force for other three causes. There are four causes: material, formal, efficient, and final. Purpose is the final cause. He said that final cause is the driving force.
Don't people sit separate.
There are four causes: material and formal and efficient and final cause. According to Aristotle, with the final cause only, final cause is the driving force of other three causes. There should be a purpose. And for example, the purpose of human eyes to see something which is in front of us. And then third one is human flourishing. Aristotle said that the purpose of human life, the purpose or goal of human life is eudaimonia. Eudaimonia is a Greek term, and eu means good and daimonia means a spirit. It means good spirit. According to Aristotle, eudaimonia means a flourishment. Common flourishment means happiness or something. And implications on ethics and politics. Aristotle believes that the purpose of ethics should be to help individual to achieve eudaimonia, and politics, implications on politics. According to Aristotle, politics means a government. The purpose of a government is the government should help the citizens to achieve eudaimonia. And one more example for the four causes. If you take the example of on this table, the wood is the material cause, and this table design is the formal cause, and the carpenter is the efficient cause, and the dining is the final cause. Only this table purpose is for dining. There are different tables and different purpose. For example, this table to keep something. For example, there are different tables and different purposes. And another example, we'll get more clarity. 4 causes for a sandwich, and material cause for sandwich. This sandwich, from what it is made from, the ingredients which is in sandwich, like this bread and tomato or something else, the ingredient which need to make a sandwich there, and there are the material cause and the formal cause. Here the formal cause is design. Here the formal cause means a proper arrangement. Like, for example, while making a sandwich, there should be a proper arrangement. Like bread and slices and some ingredients. There is a proper one. We can't make a sandwich without proper planning. Bread, it won't be a sandwich. And the efficient cause. Here the efficient cause of sandwich is the step, and the final cause. The final cause of sandwich is it should be eaten by someone. And the relationship between 4 causes. The first one is interdependence. Aristotle said that the 4 causes are interconnected. For example, even wood has the potential to become a chair without carpenter. Carpenter means here efficient. Without carpenter, it can't. Even carpenter has the wood. If I have the carpenter, I have the wood. I can make a chair without proper planning. Chair means there should be proper armrest and backrest and seat rest. It's like that. And every cause is interdependent and interconnected. And second one is hierarchy of causes. Before that, first of all, I mentioned like causes in different order. The first cause is material cause and formal cause, efficient cause, and final cause. Here, according to Aristotle hierarchy of causes, the first one is final cause and formal cause, efficient cause, and material cause. Aristotle, he said that the first slide I have shown you that he said that final cause is the driving force of other 3 causes. There should be a purpose. If I don't want to sit, there is no need of chair. You understand? If I don't want to sit, I don't need chair. If I don't need chair, there is no need of planning and no need of carpenter and no need of wood. And Hylomorphism is theory of Aristotle. He said that whatever things exist in the physical world, they are made up of matter and form. This hylo means matter and morphism means form. Here, matter and form are contrasting. He said that matter and form are different principles, but they are inseparable. We can't see them separately, like matter separately and form separately. And form is the activating principle. According to Aristotle, form means not just only a shape or arrangement or structure. According to Aristotle, form is not only a shape or structure or arrangement. According to Aristotle, form means the thing which brings the matter into exist in this physical world. Again, I am repeating. According to Aristotle, form means the thing which brings the matter into exist in this physical world. And form is the substantial form. Form means, we said that form is universal. According to Aristotle, form is universal, and form which it will sense to the thing which is existing in physical. For example, the form of human what is actually human.
What?
For example, the form of a human is what makes them human. For example, a form of human actually what makes them human. Sir, form of human.
Human. Okay.
Human.
Form of human.
Human. Okay.
And then change and hylomorphism. Aristotle used this hylomorphism theory for explain change. Aristotle used this hylomorphism theory for explain change, and he said that while something is changing, matter is still constant. The form will only change. For example, I made two things from clay. One is pot and one is plate. Here form same clay. Here pot, here plate. Here form only different. The matter remains constant. If I destroy a chair, wooden chair, I take the hand of the chair, I made a wooden scale. Here chair and scale, wooden, both are wooden. Here the wood is the matter. Matter remains constant but form. Here chair and wood, there is different form. Here chair has a different form and scale has a different form. And matter and form. Aristotle, I said that according to Aristotle, the three causes, formal and efficient and final cause, these things are really only one. That is formally considered as these three causes are form, and other cause, material cause is matter. And then he said that before also I said these are inseparable. For this thing I mentioned that form is universal. For example, separating greenness from greenness, I will explain. If we take a green leaf, greenness is universal. We all know that. I said form is universal. We can't separate greenness from leaf. In a leaf, matter is different. There are some tissues and there are some cells. It's the matter and form. Greenness is form. We can't see matter and form differently. Can we see? We can't. And matter by itself, it's not exist. It can't exist. And matter by itself, no form and no purpose, nothing. And same, form by itself does not exist. Nothing. And matter has the potential to become anything. For example, a lump of clay. I can make anything with the clay. Pot, plate and glass, everything. Whatever the things we can make with clay, I can make. But with only form. Matterless form, it can't exist. Form should be there. Formed matter. And then substance. According to Aristotle, substance means not only a matter. According to Aristotle, substance means matter and form. Here matter means particular, form means universal. I said that before also I mentioned form is universal. And matter and form are fluid in nature. Matter refers to potentiality, form refers to actuality. Here potentiality and actuality. Here Aristotle wants to explain potentiality and actuality. It means how to understand change. Potentiality and actuality is to understand change. The potentiality means the capacity to become something. Actuality means the fulfillment of potential. Example, seed has the potential of tree actuality of seed. And Aristotle he said that pure potentiality is formless matter and pure actuality is matterless form. But we can't see them separately. We can see in our thoughts only, but not in actuality. And actuality is prior to potentiality. Pure actuality is good. Aristotle he believes that pure actuality, pure form is God. And how matter and form and potentiality and actuality are fluid and relative. Here it should be tree. Only one removed. While you are editing, it remove. Sir, here tree, the term should be here. Yes, sir. Before that, I editing.
Hey, letters also editing gone, yeah. You write it there itself. Yeah, use it. Yeah. What is this? Seed, okay. Chair should be there, actuality form.
Here there are two contexts. One is seed and tree and chair. I should be separated by that. Seed and tree and chair. If we take this context, here seed is matter and form. Matter is potentiality and form is I said. And here seed is matter, tree is form. If we came this context, tree became form, matter. Tree became matter and chair became form. From this thing, Aristotle want to say every object is an actualization of potentialities. In the process of actualization, it will acquire new potential. Like you want to say that depending on the context, form and matter will change. Form and matter will have actuality and potentiality only. These things will change. Quote by Aristotle, nature does nothing in vain. Like in this nature, in this physical world, nothing will happen without purposeless. Everything has a purpose. And it is from the book Aristotle Politics. And conclusion, Aristotle developed these four causes in matter and form for reality and purpose. And the potentiality and actuality is for to understand change. And what I learned from this? I learned whatever the things happening around me, everything has a purpose. Nothing is happening in random. It's a goal directed. Everything is a goal directed. Nothing is happening in random. Everything is a goal directed. And this four causes helped me to see another bit further. For example, this paper. Before that, material cause only, material cause and efficient cause. Aristotle also said that with these two causes, we can't see anything, we can't understand the thing completely. We can't get a complete understanding. If we apply four causes, for example, for this paper, I can see complete picture of paper, I can understand comprehensively about this paper. And reference.
Reference, thank you.